Imagine a world without cities, without farms, without even the simple potter's wheel. Now, picture a group of people from that world, hunter-gatherers, coming together to build something truly monumental. This isn't a fantasy. This is the story of Göbekli Tepe, a place that rewrites everything we thought we knew about our ancient past. Located in modern-day Turkey, Göbekli Tepe is the oldest known temple complex in the world. How old? It dates back to around 9600 BCE. To put that in perspective, it's as a staggering 6,000 years older than Stonehenge and 7,000 years older than the Great Pyramids of Giza. This site was built before the invention of writing, before metal tools, and before agriculture had taken root. So, who were these mysterious builders? For centuries, we believed that complex societies and monumental architecture could only arise after people settled down and started farming. Göbekli Tepe flips that idea on its head. It suggests that it was the very act of coming together to build this sacred place that may have spurred the agricultural revolution. Perhaps the need to feed the hundreds of workers who gathered here pushed them to domesticate plants and animals. As we journey deeper into the site, we're greeted by its most iconic features: massive T-shaped pillars, some standing over 18 feet tall and weighing up to 20 tons. How did a pre-agricultural society with only primitive stone tools manage to quarry, transport, and erect these monoliths? The sheer scale of the effort is mind-boggling. It would have required a level of social organization and shared purpose we never thought possible for hunter-gatherers. And these aren't just blank stones. The pillars are covered in breathtakingly intricate carvings. We see a whole menagerie of the prehistoric world: foxes, lions, scorpions, vultures, and serpents, all depicted with incredible artistic skill. These aren't the animals they typically hunted for food. Instead, experts believe these creatures were powerful symbols, guardians, or figures from a rich mythology we can now only guess at. The pillars themselves are stylized human figures with abstract arms carved along their sides. They stand in circles, watching over whatever ceremonies took place here. This leads us to the biggest question: what was Göbekli Tepe for? The absence of any domestic dwellings suggests it wasn't a settlement. Instead, all evidence points to it being a sacred space, a place of ritual and ceremony. It's been called the world's first cathedral. Could this be the birthplace of organized religion, a place where scattered groups of people came together to share beliefs, honor their dead, or commune with the cosmos? The animal carvings might represent different tribes, or perhaps they tell stories of creation and the spiritual world. But the mystery doesn't end there. After about 1,000 years of use, something extraordinary happened. The people who built and worshipped at Göbekli Tepe deliberately buried it. They filled the entire complex with soil, rubble, and animal bones, preserving it perfectly under a man-made hill for the next 11,000 years. Why would they bury their sacred creation? Was it to protect it from outsiders? Was it part of a final, grand ritual marking the end of an era and the dawn of a new way of life? Or did their beliefs change, rendering the temple obsolete? We simply don't know. Göbekli Tepe is a profound reminder that our ancestors were far more complex and capable than we ever imagined. These silent architects, who left no written records, created a masterpiece that challenges our understanding of human history. They prove that the drive to create, to connect, and to find meaning is a fundamental part of the human story, stretching back to the very dawn of civilization. What other secrets are still buried beneath the sands of time, waiting to rewrite our history once more? Thanks for joining us on this journey back in time. If you found this as fascinating as we do, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the mysteries of the past. See you next time.